Okay, for the origami butterfly, you need a page torn out of a book. I'm using a page with one white side and one printed side just for a demonstration purpose. Okay, you need a square. I want the white side, so I'm using this corner. You can use either corner you want. And I'm going to fold to the edge of the words, just to the edge of the words, because we have to trim this this rough edge off. Okay, and you're going to cut along this side. And you're going to cut this rough edge off. And I'm not doing very good at following my lines. Okay, so you have a square that's folded into a triangle. Unfold it. Now this fold goes this way. So lay it down, unfold it, and fold point to point. You can see the previous fold. Fold that up point to point and make a crease from point to point across the other direction. Okay, so you've got your folds like this. Both of these folds are going downward. Now we're going to turn the page over, put the other side up, bring the long edge over to the other long edge, fold in half this way. Fold it in half this way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oops. Okay. We have these folds showing the white. I need the white side up. These folds go this direction. Okay? So then these folds need to go the opposite direction. So we need the white side up, printed side fold over, and crease. Open it up, turn it a quarter turn, and fold the opposite side over. Okay, now on the white side, I don't know if you can see, you have folds going across lengthways in the center from this direction, and folds going diagonal the other direction. Okay, holding it so that your diagonal point folds will fold downward. You want to put your thumbs on two opposite sides in the center fold and bring them together. You pinch your point. Now put a finger and a thumb on the folds for the other center line and squish it together, and you'll have something like this. You can see how it won't stay together, but this is the way you want it to look at this point. Squish them down together and lay it down so the long edge is close to you and the folded point is pointing away from you. Okay? Now you have 2 points on both sides. We're going to fold those up to the point that's pointing away from you and crease it. do that with both of these. Okay, so now this centerpiece looks like a diamond, but you still have this long edge. That's what it will look like. Hold these together. We have the long edge facing us and the corner pointing away. We need to turn it, so turn it over so the point is pointing at us and the long edge is away from us. Now lay it down, and on this point we want to lift just the top point. Leave your two folded ones down. Just lift the top point and bring it up toward the long flat edge, but you'll want it to come past the long flat edge. If you can see, it's coming past the long flat edge. Now we're going to bend it over. See, we just bend it over, so this is now a flat edge. Now we're going to hold that in place, turn it around so we can see the point that's folded over. Place your thumbnail about in the middle of that point and pinch the two sides together. Hold it for a minute and then let go, and you have a butterfly. Now, I don't know if it's just me or what, but this doesn't always stay in place. So I take, this is a tape runner. I take a tape runner, protect my surface, and I open it and just put a little tape right on that point. Fold it in, pinch it just for a second, and now it'll stay. If you want a wire, like I put the wire on this one, I take and put hot glue between the wings, lay my wire in it, and then pinch the wings together. You don't have to pinch them very tight together, but just let the hot glue set. And then you'll have a butterfly on a wire, which works well for poking into a flower pot or just about any place you'd like to see a butterfly. This one has words, and this one I had a blank page and a word page, and it turned out to have the blank page on the outside. It can be very pretty whether you do words or blank pages. You can use scrapbook paper. So I hope this helps